So where are we? We were right there. How far are we into the game? I just want to double check. We're still making the bigos. So we didn't craft the food yet, right? Let's double check. We already have this, actually. We have the gathering tools. You know what? Yeah, so we want to be careful when we're going there. We're gonna ignore these. And we're gonna research this, I think. Although we don't have the material for it. You know what, let's double check. Let's see if we have anything we could use as material to craft armors. We have nothing. There is no leather, there is no silk. There's stuff down there, basically. Yeah, we have nothing to use. We do have this, which is fur leather. I guess we can use it. Yeah. I mean, we have no choice. Fur leather. There we go. If we want to craft any kind of armor worth a damn, that's going to be our only choice. And I'm actually going to go back to the village. Yeah, that was a disastrous piece of combat there. You see what happened? I'm actually going to save right away. Just in case some shit like that happens. And actually, I think there's an option for us to do a autosave every turn. Is there some kind of option like this? Apparently the game autosaves by itself. There's no way for us to change that, so... Okay, yeah, so but we're gonna have to be careful with the first action. That first action thing was OP. That was ridiculous. We're gonna have to be careful. So what kind of stuff do you have now? Let's see. We're gonna take this. What else do we want to take? I think those will stay with you for now. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, we used to have an iron sword, the big one. Yeah, we just lost that, unfortunately. There's just no way around it. Yeah, that was sad. Anyway, let's take some stuff to improve our gathering. Yeah, bad quality. Fuck you, bad quality. So who's gonna get that? Who's the unlucky person who's gonna get this? You can't even carry this thing, can you? Nope. I don't think I'm gonna give you this damage. I'm gonna give you some more gathering stuff. Remove it. Okay. There we go. So who gets the damaging? You're not going to be a damaging guy anyway, so it's kind of pointless. You have some blunt power, so I guess maybe you... Oh, you already have that. Armor, yeah. You know what? Armor is actually more important for you. Although... You don't have a lot of armor, I just realized. So I'm going to give that away. You take the damage. You can take that. Oh, you can't carry? So I guess you're going to be the primary damage dealer point blank. Yeah. Although I should probably give you the blunt damage thing. Oh, I just remembered it's very heavy. God, this is so frustrating. Dealing with all these items. Yeah, you're gonna take that. And that's it. Alright, so now we can make camp and do some gathering if you want. I'm gonna try and go clear out that snake's nest, or we wanna explore this area up top. Hopefully nothing too ridiculous happens. Yeah, this is the place where the ridiculousness happens, so I'm gonna save.
You stumble across some ruins of an old... You search the abandoned...
Crazed bats. These are not too tough, so we can take them down. That's a good starting hand there. Oh, we're definitely gonna start with you. I don't care if these guys end up having some kind of what's it called? First action situation going on. It's not a big deal, I suppose. But we're definitely gonna kill you. Yeah, that's the spear. The spear thing, the piercing damage, that's what it does. It actually causes you to play this character right away and just kill whatever's there. So that's nice. And then we play you. So which one is going to be? Probably this guy. First action. That's an unusual choice for first action. Anyway. Alright, let's see how this works.
You search the buildings and discover a supply...
No one was injured, thank goodness. We have also a sling... What is this? Battle slingshot? It's crude and ugly, but it almost shoots straight. Battle slingshot looks like... That's actually not a bad weapon. It looks like some kind of crossbow. Good, so now we have another person who can be useful as a hunter, more or less. Unfortunately, our guys don't have the... They can't equip this stuff. They can't equip anything worth a damn, unfortunately. I feel very tempted to actually use this and give you that. There we go. We have some more specializations there. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna jump into this one again.
You stumble across some... You search the ruins and find an interesting...
Okay. This is a different monster, Altupiak, slightly different I suppose. What is this thing? That's better. So we're gonna have to be aware of the first action shenanigans. Ooh, what is that thing? Some kind of demon mermaid thing? Okay, I guess we're gonna shoot you with that. We could counter tactic, I suppose. Man, this is quite difficult to deal with. Okay, I guess that works. And it's nice to have the hammer here going first. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna give this guy a first action. If we can kill this mermaid here as early as possible, things might go well. Good. Nice.
You search the buildings.
Thank goodness, we took some damage there. And we have a basket for gathering. Another bad quality item, are you kidding me? What is going on? We may have to salvage this thing. We have a sword there, which is nice. Oh, yeah. How do I leave? Yeah, take this shit and just leave. Okay, so we want want to try and see if there's more stuff worth researching here. I mean, come on, there's gotta be something. Seaweed, that's it? Huh? Yeah, that's pretty much it, apparently. There's not much worth researching. We're still getting experience, but for some reason everyone is still kind of wimpy, actually. I would appreciate it if this guy gains some health in order for him to survive anything at all. Or we can just beg the gods that a medic appears among us. What is this? Bones. What kind of bones? Hang on. Okay, monster bones. Now these, I think, can be used for building stuff. I don't think so. But still very, I guess, useful. Alright, let's do some hunting. I probably should have auto-combated this one. Yeah, this guy now has some hunting skills, which is nice. He's been working hard. Alright, so now she can deal damage. Looks good. Okay, I've never seen this thing. Oh, it's a wooden ring. Thankfully, it's not bad quality, but it only provides one sturdiness. I don't even know what this thing... In physical and sickness challenge. Damages the enemy and heals you for sturdiness. That's interesting. Fortunately, it's only 1 point, which is... not very useful. Actually, we're running out of food. What is going on? Oh yeah. Expand your food supply. That's about it. Can we still attack you guys? No. Okay. So now we're gonna give someone the sturdiness buff. Looks like it's gonna be you're the only person who can equip anything at all. We might as well even give you some gathering, I suppose. Yeah. Until these guys learn to actually carry stuff. Yeah. Very lousy carriers. And now we can actually build a building, I think. Oh no, don't use this. What the heck? Told you specifically not to use these rare woods. Let's go for a hunt. Get hunting. We're gonna auto-resolve. And we got some seaweed pie. That actually sounds delicious. It sounds like something I would want to eat, personally. Yes, there we go. We have some wicker. That's what I want. We even have some string here. So here's the thing. I'm actually going to stand right there. We're going to make camp. How do we camp? There we go. So yeah, we're now going to try and gather some stuff here. We have lots of options. Well, we definitely need some food, fruits there. Now, I really wanted some string, but it looks like, alas, that's not gonna happen. Oh, okay, well, I guess we can do that. And you guys can work really hard on the wood, I suppose. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna take 5 turns to gain 7 wood, right? Yeah, and right now, we can last for 12 turns, so I think that's satisfactory. I think that works, but of course they're gonna have to stay there for like 7... how many turns? 5 turns? Yeah. So 5 turns later, we're gonna move out. But for now, you guys are gonna stay there and get some string and fruit and all that stuff. Now I think we now have... Do we have any buildings? We don't have any buildings. So yeah, and by the way, we can only construct 10 buildings. So I think it might be a good idea. Might be a good idea to go with a cabbage field. Some of this, some of that, and a little bit of that. There we go. We're gonna give the craftsmen something to be busy with, you know what I mean? And now this is the part where the game sort of gives me all these bullshit events. Oh hey, this is the one with the Morena thing. It's nice to see it happening again. And this time only one guy gains a really... I guess the game is punishing me for reloading an old save, I suppose. Which is fine by me, I suppose. Yeah. Just to emphasize. I'm actually going to continue. So how many turns have we been here? Okay, 3 more turns. And we will have a decent amount of fruit. Get some string going. Oops. What is that? Unliving corpse and 2 broken skeleton. Unfortunately, this is a combat. We don't get to actually like surprise them or hunt them or something like that. But hey, this is a good start overall. They get to go first, which is annoying. Gonna shove you in there. Now the good news is we can actually first action somebody. But who's it gonna be? Counter offense. Yeah, actually that sounds good. So get rid of that nonsense. Now thankfully they have a very small attack, but still. Anyway, I think you should be able to withstand it. There we go. No one took damage. What is this thing? Buckler? No poor quality, thank goodness. It also gives some dexterity, and what is this? 2 damage. I feel like we have a lot of these. Not that they're very important. So now we can exchange shields. This one provides 4 armor, 3 shielding, and 1 dexterity. 2 armor, 4 shielding. I feel like you should probably get something better, right? Yeah. Take that. Because that was lousy. Still haven't gained anything, any kind of they still don't have enough strength to equip some, you know, unique items there. Oh well. Alright, 1 more turn to make the lumber.
Well done. You have your very first buildings. As you can see, it takes many resources to build a decent abode. Or perhaps your god gifted you, in which case you cheated. Remember, the better the minerals you use, the better the bonuses from your buildings. You have a limit of 10 buildings, but you can demolish the old ones to make way for new. One of the ways to win over the darkness is for you to research more recipes, grow your population, and build more houses. So get going.
Thanks, Theodore. So I guess we can hang out for another 5 turns, perhaps. You know, get some more strings. Strings are good overall. They can be used to build a lot of stuff, especially when it comes to, you know, making clothes. We do have some fur there. So yeah, eventually we're gonna get some more fur leather, and we're gonna give everyone fur coats. How cool is that? Now at this point we're just waiting for these children to mature and If only they would hurry up and do so. Not too helpful right now, but one day it will grow. I mean, historically, children can actually be helpful. So yeah, this game is going to be sort of an interesting mechanic there. You know what? You can go ahead and eat that. We're going to construct another building. This time it's going to be a pasture, hopefully. We do have enough, right? Yes, we do. Have some of this. Like so. Another 4 turns. I think this is satisfactory. It works well. We're making a fair amount of it. Yeah. Hopefully no unusual incidents occur. Oh, there it comes. You discover a small pond near your village. You've been living in this village for ages, and now you discover a pond there. Oh. And you send out a smart party to check it out. When you get there, it looks normal, but it seems very quiet. Almost too quiet. Well, turns out nothing happened. Okay, we gained some random seaweed. I guess we can use it to create some meals, maybe? Yeah, let's make some cooked meals. Put some of this. Put some of that. And a little bit of this. Pulpetti. Minced meatballs seasoned and served with gravy. Interesting. I guess you can get to work on that. Four seem good, yeah. I mean, honestly, let's go with all of these. It's gonna take him 8 turns to be done. You know, give him something to be busy with, yeah. It's still gonna take 6 turns, which is fine. 3 turns, rather. Let's see what other random bullshit the game throws at me.
An unexpected visitor, Theodore, arrives at your village. Your food stocks have grown. Your people are learning how to live in the awakened Thea once more. But the darkness is not gone. Always looming in the shadows, lurking behind corners. It is time to try and find clues as to what happened and how to repair it.
Well, I don't know. Why should we? Isn't surviving more important? I've actually previously tried to do what he says and finish the game with the quest thing, but I'm gonna try and go for the survival. This is gonna be a long playthrough.
Oh, so sad to hear you ask this question. Yes, survive you must. Live on and rebuild your people, but alas, if Thea shall fall into the darkness, how will you achieve this?
Okay, fine. So do you know anything about the darkness and why it came?
Some, but I do not hold the
Oh my god,
answers
it's gonna
you
talk
need to
forever.
seek. I know that once Thea was a land ruled by high magic, a land where demons were kept in check by the peoples, and by the cosmic balance upheld by the gods. The pillars of Thea stood sturdy and held our world together. Now the barriers between the lands of the living and those of the dead are torn asunder, and thus darkness holds a tight grip on us. Without your aid, whatever made the sun return may not hold for long, and the age of darkness may descend upon us once again.
Okay.
There have been those who sought to undo this curse, those who were charged with the guardianship of Thea's pillars, and who have failed us. Some were the ancient peoples you call elves, some were avatars of your gods, and some just people who proved worthy. And yet they all failed thus far. Here, on this map, I marked a spot where one such guardian may hold answers for you.
Without giving you a chance to say anything.
Thank you. So this is the Cosmic Tree questline, and thankfully we don't have to. You know, it's within walking distance. We don't have to go around some kind of lake. It's just right there. Shall we go and visit Theodore's tutorial, or do we wait until the guys are a little bit stronger? No, we already have that, so you know what? I'm gonna go with the armor. Yeah, we have the string, and eventually we're gonna get some furs. Speaking of which, how much string do we have? We have 49. That's actually pretty good. That is enough to make a lot of clothes. We have 17 of that. And I think that should be it for now. We're gonna wait one more turn, gather some fruit, and then we're just gonna hightail it out of there. Okay, we gained a pasture. What does this thing do? Attracts human. A chance for human to join your village each turn, which is good. I kinda want that. This one adds only one food each turn, only one meat. Is that what it does? Does it add meat or some kind of random, some other random resource? I'm gonna keep the seaweed like this. We still have enough wood to construct something, and we're gonna maybe grab another cabbage patch or another pasture, perhaps. Those are always good. No, you're not gonna eat that. You know what? Actually, go ahead and do it. Alright, it's time to move. So here's the question. Do we go and check out Theodore's tutorial? Maybe we save first. How about that?
You enter an underground complex that turns out to be some old, long-forgotten dungeon. You're not sure what used to be the purpose of these dungeons, but they seem large. Inside, there are two main tunnels leading deeper into the complex.
Now, this is a weird choice. Like, what difference does it make? I guess, I don't know, go right?
Take the right turn and go down a wide corridor with many doors on both sides. You try one of the chambers, and you see it must have been some old jail, as there are many open cells with iron bars. Before you can explore more, you realize the bones of the convicts have risen and are attacking you.
Right, we're gonna get the hell out of there. So I guess we can try and.
Inside, there are two main
last time we went right.
We're
We're gonna go left this time.
Turn and go down a long, winding corridor with empty alcoves spread about in equal spaces, each alcove hiding a potential doorway to explore. You enter one such opening, and you arrive in a dusty old library. Many of the scrolls, and even the leather-bound tomes, are rotten to the core. But if you're careful, you may salvage some. It will take a lot of finesse and intellect to do right.
So I guess we can get some equipment here, but I don't think we have the intellect for it. This is 3 skulls. So I'm actually gonna come back here later. At least now we know the choices. We want to go left for the intellectual thing, and we want to go right for the combat thing. What is this? You come across the ruins of a house hidden away from the main track. The damage looks fresh, and there are signs of a violent struggle. Move the rubble. Okay, this is gonna be trouble, but whatever, we're gonna give it a try. Huh. You carefully move the stones and logs and uncover 4 bodies. Some of their belongings are still usable. Take the stuff and bury the bodies. Oh, that's actually nice. Fucking hell, man. Unliving corpse? Really? Well, I guess we can go first. We're gonna get closer with you. Oh my god. Yeah, we're definitely gonna retreat. These guys are way too much. Everyone took a ton of damage. And I think somebody's gonna die. Yeah, this guy is... Oh my god, it's the hunter. Actually, he's not exactly dead. Yeah, none of them died actually, but we still got this symbol. But they may die apparently. So yeah, I'm gonna set up camp. Hopefully they survive. Yeah, that was a terrifying thing. Next time we're not gonna bury the dead. Fuck the dead. Actually, while we're here, we might as well do some gathering. Hey, we have mushrooms. Nice. So go ahead and do some of that. Actually, I mean, we don't really need string anyway, so I guess we can wait 2 turns. Uh-oh.
Thea is not an easy place to grow up in, but alas, grow up we must. One of your children has matured into a young adult and is ready to join your village and rebuild Thea.
So, we only have 2 warriors at this time, so I feel like we should probably grab another one. Yeah? And eventually we'll take another gatherer, maybe. Because we have plenty of craftsmen. Yeah, so let's take a warrior.
Is an important rite of passage. The whole village celebrates this joyous occasion. The youngster places...
Yes, yes, we're familiar with that. Maybe we should launch a surprise attack against these fools. And we have healed, right? Yes, we kind of healed. So here's the plan. Or maybe we should wait. I mean, we are about to finish the productions here, so let's wait for the productions. And you know what? If they want to attack me, so be it. Anyway, we have a warrior here. Welcome aboard. What kind of skills do you have? You have some folklore, some intelligence, rudimentary intelligence. And you have very low health points, surprisingly. So that's an interesting kind of warrior. She's a warrior, but she also has some unusual skills, like the animal kinship, for some reason. So I guess we want to give her some really good armor. Some shields, perhaps? Yeah. That's probably the case. How much weight can you carry? 550, that is amazing. So yeah, you can definitely carry some huge armor there. And maybe we should go down south and gather some of that leather. Although, at this point, look at all this crap that has been spawning recently. Where's the leather? Okay, it's right there. So if we want to gather that stuff, we're going to have to take a lot of food. We're going to have to stand right here and just do our best. Yeah, so we wait another turn. Have you guys finished construction yet? We did not finish construction. This guy's still crafting stuff. Oh, we did finish the... Yeah, we did finish the pasture, so I guess we can do another one. And then another cabbage field after this. Have some of that, have some of that, and a little bit of that. There we go. Get to work. You have 8 crafting skill. That is amazing, by the way. Very proud of you. Even you can help if you want. Actually, not very helpful. Although, just in case, I should probably give you some equipment while we're here. Can you equip something? Yeah, take this. It's just a club. Alright, I think it's time to move. I'm gonna fight some guys here, hopefully. Hopefully not. Good, yes, we're not gonna fight anybody. Turns out these are just fruit trees. I thought it was some kind of dwelling or some kind of monsters there. Thankfully, it wasn't. But this might be. Yeah, we're trying to zoom in and see. Yeah, there's some ruins and some monster lairs, I think. Anyway, we're gonna go down and gather some leather. Also, we're gonna drop off some of our equipment there. This way. Oop. You come across an abandoned tower, and when you peek inside you see it stands empty, but for a series of wooden chests scattered on the floor. You also notice a worrying amount of humanoid bones layered on the floors. With Morena's guidance, surely we can figure out what trickery is at hand. We're gonna choose this. Oh. What is this? You approach the chests, trying to figure out what tricks may have led to the explorer's demise. You see no clues about and the chests are empty. Suddenly the door slams shut behind you and you hear a voice bellowing. Ha! More fools, fed and with greed, fall into my hands. My tower will be your tomb and your flesh my nourishment. So what's that about? It looks like we gained the blessing of intelligence, which is great. It means this could help us out in our next fight, right? Or so you would think. Unfortunately, they get to go first. Let's try this. Can we first action somebody? Apparently not. Well, I guess I can have you get closer. Now, this guy has a very tough attack there, so I'm thinking... Support ally, confuse... Now she's gonna die right away, which is not great. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, you confused me. Okay. That was some good stuff. Good. Someone gained intelligence. Hopefully this lasts forever. Treble Slava.